on YouTube? Welcome back to the Million Motor Show. How y'all doing today? So y'all seen this new back wheel already with the paddle tire? I just got a new tube put into it today, so it's working real nice, right? I got my Rockstar Energy Drink helmet there, an extra spark plug, 2-stroke oil, engine oil. I got that other tire there. There's my gray helmet with my orange 100% goggles. That's what I originally started with before I got that. Anyways, here is the stock 50-tooth sprocket off my bike. As you can see, it's not in too bad of shape. You know, I could have ridden on this thing a little bit longer. I figured, fuck it, you know. Just keep this as an emergency spare. This is a 49 tooth on here. Right. The one that's on my bike now is a 51 tooth. So I have a 49, a 50, and then also the 51 on my bike. Now, here's my handguards. Right, as you can see, they're all scratched up, and it's bent like a motherfucker there. Right, as you can see how badly bent that's from the left side there. This one's from the right side. The right side one here, the bar is still straight. It's got the little bend in there like it's supposed to right there, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a torch. I'm gonna bend this back and just have these as emergency like backups. Alright, in here, yes, I have a KTM and I'm using Yamalube fucking 2-stroke oil. So I have 1 extra quart of 2-stroke oil here with a half a quart up there, 3 more quarts of engine oil right here. Yes, it's fucking like Yamalube, and I know someone's gonna be like, oh, you're putting the wrong shit in your bike and you're gonna destroy your bike that way. And no, you're not. Some extra dead cat for just an emergency, and 2 extra brand new spark plugs there, and plus the one that's up there, so that's 3, right? Then I have my chain cleaner and my brush, and that's nasty. Fucking nasty, bud. So, look, Christmas present. Like I said, I literally just changed out the swap. I just put new handguards on literally about an hour ago. These are to the motorcycle stand. These are the stock wheel spacers that I just took off my bike when I took the stock handguards off, and these ones go to these orange spacers go to that wheel here, but that's basically what the new ones look like that's on the bike now, but with the wider lip on there, of course. And then that wheel also came with these spacers that are a little bit longer, a little bit of a wider lip, but they're smaller hole. So if you have a smaller axle, right, you can do that or whatever. But yeah, that's one of the front wheel spacers from that's from the left side of the front wheel, because I put the disc brake guard on there, and the disc brake guard mount replaces the left side spacer. These are for the brakes to my truck. I don't really ever replace these. I replace these every other time I put brakes on, just because. No point. Another one of those things. Of course, these are to the handguards. These handguards in specific. And that's what those black things are in there. Is these spacers there. Another black. So the new hand guards, of course, came with these mounts. The little rivet grabber things, but those things don't really fucking work because they're real cheap aluminum crap from China. These things are supposed to mushroom out like that and grip inside the bars, but these ones don't do jack shit. And I didn't use any of the hardware in here because there's no point in doing it, because the hardware that's on the bike now that I was using for those, which are aftermarket, or these things here, I have some Acerbis ones or whatever, so those still work. And I am using this hardware here that goes into the, anyways, yeah, my stock handlebar mounts right here. Y'all have already seen that. Oh yeah, I have a brand new rim lock here. Guess what? It's missing some shit in there. It's supposed to, is it? No, it's no, I think I'm good. Bought this on Amazon or eBay, just like I did with the wheel and the tire and all this shit, but because the rim did not come with the rim lock, which is, son of a bitch. Stare at that shit for a second. Ah. Go, Johnny, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. So, anyways, rim lock, right, goes inside the wheel like that. Okay, it helps prevent the tire from spinning on the fucking thing there, and helps prevent you from getting a flat tire. The rim did not come with this, but you know what, for $289 to have a complete wheel with a sprocket, 2 sets of spacers, and a rotor with all the hardware, I'm not bitching about it, right? These things are only like 10 bucks, 5 to 15 bucks, depending, right? So what the fuck, I ain't gonna complain. Luckily Martin had one and gave it to me, so what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna probably be a nice guy and give him this one, just because, I mean, you never know. Fuck it, right? That's what friends do. You give me something and I get it, I'll give you something, right? Stock shifter, and I wouldn't mind getting this damn thing anodized black, man. I mean, it's a bare aluminum basically, but it's all oxidized and shit. Stock brake lever, again. Wouldn't mind getting this thing anodized as well, because it's just bare aluminum. And you know, after 3 fucking years of owning my bike, oh shit, it's already been 3 years, huh? 18 to 19, 19 to 20. Yeah, it's been 3 fucking years. I mean, what are you gonna do, you know? Of course, I got the an extra pack of spoke screws in there, or spoke wraps. But yeah, hell, brand new aluminum orange aluminum spacers that I will never fucking use, because you can see how big of a difference that is from that to that, right? These ones, the orange ones, will not work. So I know I've kind of already made a video about all my extra parts here, but hell, you know what? I ain't bitching about it. I'll pack that shit up later a little bit better. What I do, let's put that in there. And then there you go. You got all this extra shit in this box. This is just a fly racing box from one of my helmets. So I suggest, if y'all want to have some extra parts, whether they're stock or new, put them in a box like that and have them set up to where you can use them and get to them easily. And the only reason why I have these tires in my house right now is because the room I'm in right now is just a spare bedroom that I spend some time in and whatever, right? I just kind of spend time in here for the hell of it, and like I said, I use it for, I have my tools right there, my helmet, the box sits right there on top of the that toolbox there, and the helmet sits on top of that box. I got those wheels in there, in here. And the only reason why is because these are brand new tires, and even though we're technically in winter, sitting out in the garage or wherever, the heat's gonna eat right through the rubber, and that's what's going on with that the front tire that's on my bike now. That's why the tread's peeling off the sides on my current front tire. So I don't want these things getting dry rotted, because that tire over there was $100 and then this one was like $52. So like $175 between the two tires. But still, anyways, love y'all, be safe, get safe.